a prison of age, where the apparent disposition is that of a parent commissioned to live in a cage. To its appearance where decisions are made to not listen, and they got their fists in opposition to fair play. Must be in your submission to rage. You became a victim the same way, the system that gave way, inflicting the same pain. You're convicted and can't blame, recondition your brain till you're convinced you can't change. Understandably wishing family tradition won't land you in a position where you feel in the rain, lonely without a home, cause now your child's grown, wearing a milestone like it's the only tie I own, crying when you're alone, hoping that God forgives you, wondering if your kids do. No one should have to live through the violence that you've been through, the fight that's still within you. It's time to make things right and free the child that lives in you.
Hear me, see me, see me. Do you even know?
Parkour is a holistic training discipline using movement that developed from military obstacle course training. Practitioners aim to get from A to B in the most efficient way possible. They do this using only their bodies and their surroundings to propel themselves. Furthermore, they try to maintain as much momentum as is possible in a safe manner.
Rose 2 hours ago. Dramatic, I know, but cold ain't it? 7-year-olds waiting, takes another look at a picture that lost time painted. Put it away, I can't look at it. The truth stings a little when you look at it. We're creating a mold of bad habits when the teacher got 11-year-olds that blast at him and the world tunes in just then. Listening to every word that he should have heard at age 10. Then daddy wonders where it all began. He could call you a father but couldn't really ever call you a friend. You work hard to provide a home for good living and you figured that's all that you really had to give him now. If you don't know much, know this, all work, no play, all pride.
I get a lot of cold feet sometimes where there's a big distance to jump because I've had problems in the past where there's big gaps to jump, and my biggest fear is like missing the gap and like hitting my knees against the wall that I'm jumping to, and that generally messes with your mind and messes with your mojo for doing parkour.
Have you ever been hurt doing parkour?
One time I jumped off of the roof of my high school. I've been doing parkour since my junior year of high school, which was 4 years ago. And in order to be a good free runner, you need to have good upper body strength. You need to have a low center of gravity. Generally, people who are shorter, they're better at
Parkour.
My friends in high school at the time, they were into parkour and they were into working out. And what they were doing at the time was parkour.